still on. Hello, everybody. I moved it. Why am I fuzzy? Why am I not in focus? I just think not focusing. What is it even focused on? The fuck? Well, there we go. Alright, so today we're going to be doing FNAF World. Let me just pull up the game. Let me go do that. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. How is everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today? Why is my earphones not working? There we go. Helps if they're plugged in. Let's start. Today we're going to be doing a brand new slot. A new game, of course. Do we want to race data? Sure. Adventure. Hard mode so we can get proper endings. Obviously we're going to do that. Yeah. That's what we're done. We're probably going to do the clock ending, I think. I forgot how to get the clock ending. I know you may feel like going out and taking a stroll, but something seems very wrong today. All is not well in animatronica. Animatronic Village, Village Tronica, we're still working on it. The point is that something is horribly wrong. There have been a lot of bizarre creatures roaming around lately, even some that look like us. We aren't prepared to deal with situations like this. Something bad must have happened on the flip side. Go see what you can find. Be careful though. Our wood cutting auto chip has gone haywire. The jump scaring me all day. And I think, if memory serves me right, I think this is the point where if you... There we go. There's Glitch Bear. We like Glitch Bear. But you don't really believe that, do you? There is a task for you to complete. You have to leave breadcrumbs for him to help him find his way, and the him is, I feel, is likely Crying Child. I'm very much a firm believer in that theory. Alright, first things first, get the chest. There's no point in that crowd jump scaring you, or Pizza will kill you. Party Page was Bash Down. Probably one of my favorite moves. That's not. Kill my kids. Die. Die. I shall kill you with a microphone. Take that. Streamer of the year. Murder with a microphone. Boom. It's weird being at the beginning again. I haven't replayed this for a while. I started last year, I think, on a brand new save. I think I deleted my original save, and I did go from the beginning through quite a bit. I think I left it a while back. I think I was somewhere in Pinwheel Circus. Is it Pinwheel Circus or Pinwheel the confusing one with White Rabbit. I think I found a clue as to what is happening. Look behind me, there is a tree that is distorting and glitched. You don't know as much as I do, but I will tell you that this is a safe haven, a sanctuary. Whatever has gone wrong, we have to fix it. It will be an adventure. Something horrible must have happened on the flip side because causing this world to fracture. Objects like the tree behind me are broken. I just realized I've been in full screen. No. Let's restart. False alarm. False alarm, everyone. We're gonna go back. We're gonna redo. We're gonna do a retake. We're gonna do a retake. We're gonna do a retake. That got rid of the whole thing. We're gonna retake it, everyone. We're gonna rewind. New game. Yes, erase the data adventure. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. I know you may. I know you may feel like going up and taking a shot when something seems very wrong. So this is brand new information to me. I know nothing. What is not what an amateur? No, really, I thought everything was going perfect. I thought everything was fine. I wouldn't know because I haven't been here before today. There seems to have been a lot of bizarre creatures roaming around lately, even some that look like us. They aren't prepared to deal with situations like this. Something bad must have happened on the flip side. Go see what you can find. Be careful though. Our wood-cutting auto chipper has gone haywire. It's a jump scare mule. Yay! Let's go say hi to Glitch Bear. But you don't really believe that, do you? There's a task for you to complete. You have to leave breadcrumbs for him to help him find his way. Boom! That was all brand new information. Because nothing happened. I did not forget a thing. And this is a brand new clue that we have not been told. Admittedly, we did leave halfway through. Technically, I'm not lying on that one. You don't know as much as I do, but I will tell you. Say they've been a sanctuary. Something horrible must have happened on the flip side. Objects like that tree behind me have been broken, but I think you can use these fractures to get to places you couldn't reach before. You have to go and find the source of these fractures. It's bad. Do your thing. Yes, a world beneath the surface world. This is a safe place, a sanctuary. The truth is that there is no safe place. You don't understand that you were made for one thing. There is a task for you to complete before you follow this passage. Go back. Find the clock. We're gonna go find a clock. I found the clock. Found the clock. Bounce, pot. No way. You can bounce out of it. Oh, that clock. Gonna get a clock. Gonna get a clock. Baby, get in the thing. I've got. Baby, I'm joining you in the clock. Dad, do it. Interestingly, it does reflect Happiest Day. Or at least the path I take to go to Happiest Day. You know FNAF, you know that. I don't think that's like groundbreaking. More, I think that's like somewhat popular within FNAF World. But I still find it interesting. It's like, well, why? They're like, why did Scott, at this point in time, like, why did Scott feel like, I'm going to take something that happened not 2 games before, I'm going to retell it. I think Ritos is probably, I know he came out with a new theory, I think either today or yesterday, saying they got Happy's Day wrong. I haven't watched it yet, but sort of catching up with quite a few theories. There's just so many stuff around the movie and Monty. But I know his theory at least used to go that it's called Happiest Day. So, well, if you're gonna retell something, if normally in storytelling, if you tell something in a story, you are either you're like retconning it, you're retelling it, writing it, or alternatively, you are emphasizing it. It's like, well, 2 games down the line, why would you need to, like, kind of go like, hey, remember this thing? I want to re-emphasize it. Why would you do that a game later? But there's like a game in between. You have FNAF 3 and Happiest Day, FNAF 4, and then this, FNAF World. I did not go far enough. I do this every time I go through this. Just like, so it can't be that he's just re-emphasizing it. So why else would he do it? Don't think he's retconning it. Do not think he's retconning it. And I don't know if that's just kind of bias within like the community. I don't mean bias as in myself or writers. I mean as a community, as FNAF theorists, we all kind of have that bias with Scott and retcons. Great. Be sure to press that button behind you to clear the path later. That way you won't have to take the long way again. I think that a lot of these monsters are misguided side effects of whatever has happened on the flip side. Looks like you can knock some sense into them, and then they'll join you. How wonderfully convenient. You'll need to find another subtunnel under the game, and it's probably hidden inside another glitched object. Ahead of the testing fields, you'll probably find the next glitched object there. Be careful, these things only get more dangerous from here. Things don't get more dangerous, you are being played. I don't remember this. You're being led through hoops, meanwhile the puppet master is laughing at you. I remember that. Do you need to find the testing fields? Not because there is an urgent adventure ahead, find the clock. Okay, yeah. So, clock stuff. Going back to the Happiest Day point now. Shit, bum. He literally just told me to press the damn button. Yeah, going back to Happiest Day, I don't think Scott's re-emphasizing it. I don't think he's retconning it. But if he's not doing either of them, that only leaves... I don't think I actually said it, but there's a third option where it's another point of view, which we know Scott isn't adverse to doing. That was possibly what Silver Rose was intended to originally be. I'm currently rereading it for Simplified episode 5. And I'm currently at kind of Dave joined them and Bonnie's going wild on stage. He's just hit cards, and that's where I kind of left off. But I think there's just too much evidence in Silver Eyes for it to not be games canon. We'll get back to it again. I want to try and get through as much of FNAF World as we can tonight, but I don't want to stream for too long. But also, really want to talk about Simplified. A bunch of other points to do with FNAF World. The subtunnel must be up ahead. However, it looks like something is blocking the path. I'm sure it's nothing you can't handle. I do need to warn you of something though. If you enter a glitched object into a subtunnel, it's possible to find yet another glitched object inside. That would take you into a subtunnel beneath the subtunnel. There may even be a glitched object under there. Just be sure to never go more than 3 glitches down. Not sure you would find your way back up. Be sure to always search for new chips and bites, so will be a huge help against some monsters like the one ahead. Bitch bear, now is your time to shine. Play along for now, you're being pulled on a string for his amusement. Don't enter the glitch yet, you need to go into the mine, find the clock. You will do that. But there's a snowman ahead, and if I go and fight him now, I will die. Because Glitch Bear is mighty, but he's not that mighty. His powers only go so far. Right. Fight! It's a wheel! Fight gamers. Have ya. Thank you. First we're gonna switch. Prize pool. Cupcakes. Doubling up on the munchies. Sweet song. That's not very fast. Water hose. Let's go prize pool again. Hoppers. Bastion. Cupcakes. For a microphone as a face. Cheese. Which I'm missed. Nowhere near everybody. Whatsoever. Wow. Yes, so whilst we're fighting as well, let me talk a bit about FNAF Simplified episode 5, which is going to be Silverized. It kind of links into what we were talking about with Happy's Day and what we do. So with the Silverized book, there's quite a bit where, although now we're kind of on the same page, like, no ways it can. There's no ways the games can. Kind of think that one of the original things he said was hidden things got called. One of the first things that's called was like, hey, this is what a reinterpretation of kind of like, I forgot what the exact quote was. Not say that, that's not what Scott said. Yeah, I forget what the exact quote was. It was something along the lines of, sometimes to tell a story you have to I'm blanking. Excess. Yeah, I forget what the exact quote was, but something along the lines of chillax. You need a chillax. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Right. And die. Bonnie is gone. Very, very much. I think just staying alive is Well, there goes the cupcakes. If anyone else dies, I'm just gonna run. I think that is the plan. That is the plan. Angle. Got no less. Fuck. I feel like we've got it. Yeah, no, that is where we run. I should have run a lot earlier. I think if we just grind some of the easier ones for now. Yeah, with FNAF Silver, one of the first things that Scott was like, oh yeah, here's a few possible... When he was like saying like about Silver Eyes and he was announcing it, one of the many things he said that Silver Eyes could do was again, I get what the exact way is, but like sometimes to tell a story you have to switch to a different perspective. He gave a lot of different ones to be parallel universe, which I think is safe to say like it is. I feel like it's agreed on almost it. Every time I go and take a fresh look at the Silver Eyes, I always try. Can I slot this in? Can I find a way to interpret this into finally and every time I'm like, no. No, I can't. But your challenger is a balloon boy. We're gonna kill him now. We're gonna kill him. I'm gonna take him prisoner. We won't put him on the team, we're just gonna take him prisoner. Kaboom! When I say don't. Right. Who wants to get on this? Blue boy just killed Bonnie. This is a terrible day. That's it. Killing Bonnie. I must kill him now. Or to kill Freddy. I'm not so fussed about Freddy. But killing Bonnie, that is a personal attack. I underestimated Blue Boy. I may have underestimated Blue Boy. It just one hit back. Right. Someone kill him. Just kill him. Die. Death to the man with the balloon. Why am I calling him a man? He's a boy. He's a boy. He's a boy. Baby. Just had to give him a bear. That was all it was. For one measly fast token. That's all he's worth. That is all he's worth. Yeah, there's just some things in Silver Eyes you cannot deny just would not happen in the main games. I think spring locking is the best. apparently this lot, they feel should not be possible. Girl. Nice little bit of XP. Wheel. 4 and 1. Can we up? Oh, not yet. We're nearly close. We just need about 100 more fan coins. Really not that close, is it? Hang on. Bill. Maybe we are close. Hello, Bubba. Want to say hi to the stream? Come on. Okay, not today. Not today. Ow. Just a second. The cat is gone. The cat has left us all alone. Right. Totem though. There. Still don't like it. Something about Totem is just unappealing. Not sure what it is. Something about Totem. I just don't vibe. Totem and I can do beats, just don't vibe. Swill. Nice. Right. There is no way that we're fighting all of them. From experience, it doesn't go well. Kinda wanna get a Reaper. I'm not gonna get a Reaper before we upgrade our defense. I think our defense is probably the most important thing. Is there a treasure chest I can have though? So I am in desperate need of money. We'll see. My pet is as tokens are not nearly as big enough as they should be. Chop and roll. Let's deal with some. Oh, Bonnie, that was a few. Bash. It was a bad hunt and Bonnie just not existing. Right, you do. It got out. Alright. Why is it one? That is one. Okay, there's two. Yep, okay. Chillax, we're getting for revenge. He's got such a goofy design that I can't stay mad at him. When there's like 4 of them, it's very easy. Let me use one. He's just a blue one. Very long map. Why is it taking so long? That time, there's one guy. How did it take us so long? And there's not even any money. I just need like, what, 5, 10 more fast coins? Come on. Here's the silver. Didn't see why I clicked on that. Already did switch over. Munchies. Already Davis. Water goes. Surprise. Munchies. Some cupcakes. Anyway, that's another hook. But if you're gonna go finish it, you always get whatever. And maybe in a fast seconds. One upgrade, please. The only difference I feel is that my wallets. Now let's go murder somehow. Freddy is dead. Bonnie is dead. Chica may not die. Chica has died though. I'm gonna preserve Foxy. That's it. Explain. Is it wise to fight the snowman? I feel like we might die. I feel like we might die. I kind of want to get a wasp before. But also I want to progress. Now what? Not fighting you again. Can we run please? We're gonna YOLO. We're gonna YOLO it. YOLO! We're gonna die. Okay, Toy Chica's already dead. And we have to fight for 5 seconds. This may be a terrible decision. Please will. Right, bash. Back. So the healers. I might be that. Ready? Oh, we've still got Mangle. I take it back. Dude, that's Mangle. We all died. Lessons learnt. Grind a lot more. A lot more. Do I want to bother? Nah. We're not wasting 10 fast coins. 10 more fast coins. No. Never. That would be irresponsible. Got some fast coins. Try and upgrade those weapons too. Just because. I mean, you saw how quickly they died. Like, 3 hits? If that? I mean, towards you go down this first or second wave snowballs. I want the chest. Ooh. We're getting one of these. I forgot that you can get the bed pods. Nice kilo guys. He's just floating up there. Hanging out, right? Just a goofy gooba. It's a goofy gooba. Get might. Or not. Cannot ever evade the mic. But the mic will find you. Even if it takes him 30 years to find one guy in a pretty iconic suit. Like, not being funny, but trying to be discreet asshole. Admittedly, he was behind for like 13 years. But like, surely you go to a oh. They used to be a woman. Would you not be suspicious? I guess a lot of it's surface on. I wonder what you did for 13 years though. Like, what was a new challenger. Fans believe I definitely want to have a 20. Exactly. I think it's the toxic blue. Yes. Right. Okay, rule. Not you, you don't get them yet. You can, but you have to join our side. Right, Foxy's gone. Freddy, you know, sometimes you just need a good pizza wheel. How do I forget how you meant to, I think you have to glitch out together. I'm not risking it. Right. No, I'm gonna relegate. Yeah. I'm gonna relegate Bonnie and then turn to BB will become main team. I feel Freddy's still useful because he's got the pizza with sack. That's his main saving grace. That's actually pretty good as well. So what are the over here like? Oh, just extra damage. I could just pretty much go straight up to. Yeah, quite enough. I could need to go up to the Neon Wasp. We're not going to. Right, first one, want to get that chest. Crabs have other ideas. Here we go. See how easy that was? Toxic balloon isn't directly good, but it does help. Challenger. Phantom Freddy. With no legs. I'm still not sure if he can have 2 legs or not. I did try and research when I was going into FNAF Simplified. Episode 3. And one relative did actually make a really good fact that the only asset in the game that you actually see legs is when he's shot across the window in the office, and even then, none of his legs are finished because you can't see them. I think you only see part, like I think it's at the bottom of the torso is where it's so big to see, so you just can't bring it too bad and you want to get the game out. So like he could have 2 legs, and I would say this is what would have 2 legs. But also this FNAF World. The design is really not helpful. Like, classic Foxy has 2 tufts. Yeah. Now what? Who do you want to sacrifice? Sorry Freddy, I'm replacing you with Phantom Freddy. You're being delegated. Red Bear, where it all started. Possibly, but maybe not for long. Just predate Fred Bear? If so, he's dead. But it's a possibility. Because in the trailer you do see the Fredbear family diner posters, so it could already be open. I might find the order chipper. It's a good practice, though. The sound's not hard, it's just it has good mechanics. Birthday and lunch, pops. We're all incapacitated. I think it does have to kind of just go straight in on the offense. And then if you need to, it will feel that was good on my one of those pops goes up. Thank you. Hover over them. Oh, dear, that. And new head start strength. From the chips. Jacko Barney, not kind of still there. That's a thing I do need is all in simplified stuff because I was originally going to talk about the Halloween update, and I think I can't remember if I included the very first edition of the script, but definitely the second version of FNAF World Simplified script had the Halloween edition mentioned. There was a passing mention. I think when I got rid of the extra stuff, I got rid of that as well. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, we gotta look at another character's file and maybe spark up conversation. Because that's a terrible, terrible thing. Nightmare BB, he feeds into the same one. Nightmare BB is very interesting. It's one of the only reasons why I wanted to talk about the Halloween update in FNAF 4. Just because he is the one that's like, to a certain extent, it's the one who has ability to kind of thing. It was like everyone apart from Nightmare BB in the Halloween update, I do that. So that is interesting, very interesting that he's the one that's kind of say, because with all of the stuff that I know from that way kind of retroactively, Puppet feels like Nightmare on feels like the one should be. Because not only is Nightmare just a sick character, and I'd say Ozone did a really good video on it. I don't remember the title, but I'm sure if you search like Ozone Nightmare or Ozone FNAF Death, because he goes really in depth in kind of Nightmare on, and how it kind of almost personifies death, which I thought was really clever. Cool, that. We go number 3. Wow. I remember there are so many villains or enemies, rather, not villains, enemies. There are so many enemies. So I wonder if I could just go through whether or not there be to the whole final series. Which I was going to talk about, actually. I was going to talk about that earlier. I mind blanked. I got distracted by all of it. Like I was kind of going to talk about Raito did a theory about how that would kind of take place as trying to have his happiest day. Don't know why it's this theory, so I might be a bit less. But essentially, it's kind of like happiest day was them, just with the crying child. For some reason, I want to say Cassidy had a hand in it, according to the theory. Of course, I don't remember how. So that could be just those buttons aren't good. It's not going to. They take so long. Definitely can't just go. They just don't go. Maybe we can encourage them by giving them some friends. There we go. There we go. Right. Let's go get some money. Oh god, not these guys. I find them ones really hard to beat. They just, even when I'm kind of going with a lot further into the game, I don't like fighting them. Get Mini Reaper, doing that. Might get to one of the other ones. It seems how. Or it depends how quickly you get money back. Wow. They just went. Did I even get a chance to fully attack them? And then probably gonna give them there. No, it's like a short stream. There's more of a case of like the other round yesterday. Kind of wanted to just kind of make up the rest of the stream. Right. Not you. Not you. I think we've got all we can from here. Because she needed to be weirder. Yeah, I never realized exactly how weird Phantom Mango's thing is. A new challenger. Phantom Foxy at the nick of time. Alright. Attack down. Peace wheel. Jumps with the balloon. Gonna heal ourselves up. Jump scare. Switch. And close it down. And we're gonna get prize pool. Dash. Nice. Toxic. Ooh. Unscrewed. We're replacing Fox. I love Foxy, but he already has hot cheese. I don't think he's very useful. And we can kind of already get it through the prize pool. Pokemangle has jump scare. He has. Yeah. I think that's better. Ooh. Time for death. Hot toss, blue blue. Honey gators, jump scare. Switch, mash, toes. Boom. Prize pool. Let's go in the back. Cupcakes. Ready? These wheels. Drops up. Don't. Yeah, they're not gonna work on a boss. Cupcakes. These wheels. Sludge him up. That's so right. Prize rule. He's having cupcakes though. No. One of the worst ones ever. I'm not liking our hopes. Not liking our hopes one bit. I mean, maybe? No way. There's no shot that we're gonna do it. There just isn't. We just did that basically with no healers for half of it. But that was great. We're gonna end it here with probably one of my favorite characters in the game. This dancing guy, who I am so confused about. I'm so confused about him. Yeah, so that will be the end of the stream. That is gonna be it. Hope you did enjoy this stream. And I will probably see you on Monday. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for Monday. I'm thinking Tycoon Sons. I've got that recorded. I think it just depends if I record. I think it mainly depends if the FNAF. Let's go full screen. Yeah. I think it just kind of depends on when the FNAF movie 2 trailer drops. That's meant to drop next week, so it's like, if it drops on Monday, probably gonna have to be. It's probably just gonna have to be the reaction. They'll probably try and get like some kind of like analysis video out. If not, probably Tycoon Sons. That is fully recorded, just needs to be edited, which won't take too long. Because it's a long footage, but it's more kind of big chunks I've got to get rid of, where it's like kind of a lot of grinding. I think if I had to bet, like about half an hour of it at least is just me watering these little stump things to get gifts, which took forever. I don't know who ordered that rock farm or whatever it was. Screw them. Like, there's this one rock that you need, like a specific rock. I think it was called like Good Rock or Good Old Rock. I couldn't get it for like half an hour. But yeah. That I'm gonna try and edit that live probably tomorrow at this point. That will probably be Monday's video unless the FNAF movie 2 trailer comes out, in which case, like I say, reaction to that will be priority. And then Friday, definitely the trailer will be out by then, I'm pretty sure. Because if I had to predict on when the trailer's gonna come out, I'm going to say I think it's going to come out on the Wednesday. And I don't know if that's just kind of wishful thinking. For me, that would be the greatest day. Would it be? Yeah, I think it would be, because that's kind of like right in between. Because by that point, Monday's video is done, dusted. By Tuesday, I'm already editing Friday's video. Is fine. Or if I haven't, or like recording Friday's video. So like, don't know if it's just wishful thinking, because like, the Wednesday would be the greatest day for me to upload, because that's normally my day where I'm just kind of tinkering with videos anyway. But I think, because it's kind of like midweek, so I think it's either going to be Tuesday or Wednesday is when they're going to, because wasn't it the 26th? I want to say was the, I'm going to check this on Twitter now. Twitter.com. I refuse to call it by its shit name. Oh, he's trending again, that's great. Where is it? Eastern Broom. Days ago, which today's 29th, so yeah, he posted the 27th, so yeah, Yeah, so I reckon either Wednesday or Thursday, actually. I'm confident the Wednesday. The Wednesday I'm confident. I think it might be Thursday. Just because he release it later in the week, I think. Like, it would make sense for it to be like 7 days. Because he said like, oh, next week he didn't give an exact release. But like, we're like, roughly 7 days. Give or take. So yeah, I reckon Wednesday or Thursday the movie ready to go release. I think it's going to be less of a full-blown trailer. I think it's going to be more of a teaser. A bit like the first movie we got. Things like we got a teaser trailer, and then like I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks later we then got like a full-blown trailer, and then we got a couple of like smaller trailers later on. So I think they're gonna do something similar like that. It's gonna be like a couple of like proper trailers spread out across like a month or two, and then we'll get like quite a few teasers towards the end. Don't think there's gonna be as many teasers because there's quite a few, if I remember correctly, because it's like 10 years almost for the first movie, because there was like a game, I think Chica in Space or Freddy in Space 3, they might be the same game. I'm pretty sure they're the same game. Chica in Space, we had Chica in Space, we had, there was the security footage where Shadow Freddy popped up in. There was quite a few. There was quite a lot of teasers for it. So, I think I might, depending how much they show in the trailer, they might do a security footage thing, a bit like they did with Shadow Freddy. That would be cool. I would love that if they did like a kind of another kind of thing where it's like just nothing. It's just like the cameras, and maybe this time. I mean, I'm not sure how they're gonna do the FNAF 2 office, but like, maybe if you've got the cameras, I imagine it's gonna take a bit of inspiration from Help Wanted, a bit like the FNAF 1 movie office was, where you've got all the big blocky monitors instead of like a flip pad, which makes no sense in 1990s. Like, tablets even exist back then, did iPads exist? I don't know. I wasn't alive. But yeah, that would be quite cool if they did the same thing where it's like you've got the monitors and you've got the security footage on there, and then at some point you have Shadow Bonnie. I don't know, cause it would be interesting with Shadow Bonnie, because pretty sure Shadow Freddy got slightly redesigned. Because obviously he's like basically just a purple Golden Freddy. He's Purple Freddy, essentially. So with Shadow Bonnie, would they do the same? Would they kind of do a black version of Spring Bonnie? Or would they stick with the Toy Bonnie design? That would be interesting. But I don't think we need to worry about it, because there's a good chance that's not gonna happen. That would just be like, for me, that would be really cool. Yeah, I think we're gonna get a teaser trailer Wednesday or Thursday. We're definitely gonna get some kind of trailer. But I think it's gonna be a teaser. Anyway, so yeah, Monday will probably be Chipper and Son, not Chip, Tyke and Sons, which is essentially Chipper and Sons, but then FNAF 4 nighttime gameplay. Then probably whichever day the trailer comes out, I'll do a reaction. And then Friday, probably do an analysis. There probably will be stuff to talk about. If not, it'll probably be DLC or something like that. Because I really want to get back in the swing of doing that. I'm pretty sure, I was talking to a friend recently, and she was saying that I was really close to a very, very good bit in DLC, where basically all the psychological horror is going to about to happen. Like, there's just a shit ton that you've got to get through before you can get to all the spooky stuff. And it's been out for years, but still, because of the game, the way that I've decided to do the gameplay, I'm not going to do spoilers. Yeah, the inciting incident, if you want, at the end of, I believe it's Act 1 we're on. Whatever, at the end of whatever Act 1. I believe it's Act 1. Yeah, we're nearly at the incident. So yeah, I really want to get back in the swing of it, because I think all the kind of spooky stuff is going to happen. And for me, that would be a lot more interesting. Anyway, I've been rambling on for way too long. Nimbley does. You don't want Nimbley. Give me the late night radio. Like Kevin MacLeod. Very nice. Very nice. I think, yeah, we're gonna end the stream now. So, hope you enjoyed. I might edit this down, like just the highlights. I'm just gonna throw it in sometime this week if I get the chance. Either this week or next week. It won't replace a main video. It will just be like alongside it. It'll be like a realistically probably like 10-minute rant or something, or a couple of random bits like clips. Anyway, I always say that's we're rambling too much, and then like yeah, let's end, and then ramble more. So I promise I'm gonna end this. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye for now. Goodbye, farewell. I will see you when I next see you. Bye. Bye.